Honestly, sometimes I don't know if I'm going to the gym or if I'm going to a club, but let's review Camel Fitness's Maya set, part 1. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elaine. Welcome. I'm a certified weight loss coach, a fitness enthusiast, and an activewear lover. And today we are reviewing Camo Fitness's Maya set that launched a while ago, but this is going to be part 1. And the reason that this is part 1 is because this is the first set that I got. And then I also got the crop top that I will be reviewing with the medium size of the Maya leggings, so that you kind of get a little bit of a comparison between size small leggings and size medium leggings. And I got the mediums in a black, so watch out for that review in a couple weeks. But I really wanted to review the Maya sports bra first because y'all know I love unique pieces, and this really did it for me this year. If you're looking for my measurements, they're always in the description box below, as well as the timestamps for this video. Let's get on with this review. Okay, so we are getting started with the Maya sports bra. Now, this entire set is in the color Magical Forest. So with the Maya sports bra, I got it in my usual size medium. The fabric of this sports bra is like a brushed fabric. It is very soft to the touch, not as soft as Lululemon lines, but they're quite soft. I will say that. Other general details, we do have a scoop neck design with this like overlapping component that results in a keyhole detail. So if you look at like the base bra, it's pretty much like a very deep cut V-neck bra. And then when you put this fabric over it, it ends up giving you a keyhole detail, which I really like. I think it's cute. It's like sexy without being too sexy, if you get what I mean. And then we've got a thick bra band down here. We've got 2 relatively thin straps, and in the back we've got a basic racer back design. So overall, like the back of the sports bra is very basic, but the front is like ba-bam, right in your face, which I'm loving. For the sizing, I got a size medium, and this actually does fit me very true to size. I will say, if you're a woman who does train upper back, yeah, just be mindful that the straps will cut in a little bit. Like, it is quite snug on my traps, but I wouldn't size up because this fits my girls perfectly. So it's kind of like a give and take. If you're someone who's between sizes and you don't train upper body that much, you can go with the size down. But if you're someone who is between sizes and you have a larger than average cup size, or you train upper body a lot, I'm going to recommend that you do size up so that you can get a little bit of breathing room on your traps. But I do find, unfortunately, this bra does start to fatigue my traps after about 30 to 40 minutes. So it's not something that I can wear all day long. Now, for the support of this sports bra, I've got, I'd say, a low medium support. Like, as you can see, it does hold the girls in, but if I was to like be really running, I do get a lot of movement in this bra. So if you're someone who has smaller girls, you may get like a solid medium support, but I'm saying for those of us with like an average cup size, expect a low medium support in this. Yes, you could run in it, but honestly, I wouldn't do more than jogging because I feel like there's a bit too much movement in here. At least that's for my preference. I just feel like there's a bit too much movement in here for me to be okay like sprinting or doing HIIT in this sports bra. Now let's talk about the side boob and the cup area. So we do have medium side boobs. So if you're someone who usually gets side boob spillage, you can expect there to be a little bit of peeking out, but it's not horrendous. I am kept in quite a bit and I'm not like squishing out or anything. There are removable cup pads in this bra, which I did decide to keep in. It's kind of funny with this bra how the stitching is. It kind of makes you look like your nipples are sticking out, which is kind of like a meh for me, but just be mindful of that, because when I first put on this bra, I'm like, oh, am I like, is it really that nipply? And I'm like, wait, no, that's that's the stitching. So that was an interesting detail there. So yeah, like from the sides, it does kind of look like you have your nipples sticking out, which I'm like, okay, it is what it is. But the cup area is very roomy. I do feel like if my girls were to grow from me gaining weight, I'm still going to have a lot of room in here. It's not going to really be an issue. If you're a girl who has a lot of boobage in the cleavage area, then you may expect to see some spillage through this keyhole. But for me, as I believe I'm a 32C still, I'm like very comfortably held in this bra and I don't feel like I'm popping out anywhere too much. Now for the lower bra band, I do find that this is actually quite comfortable. It's not pushing my fat down, but I do feel like if you're someone who has more weight in your midsection, I could definitely see this pushing your fat down and giving you a little bit of muffin top. So if you're between sizes and you hold more weight in your midsection, it might be worth it for you to size up. This is like a medium compression at the bra band. It is holding me in, but it's not like pushing me in like it would a belt. Overall, this bra is, I can't believe how affordable this is. Okay, so this is $11.99 USD. If you're in the US, I've said for Kamo's items, if you're in the US, so affordable, so freaking affordable. Now, if you're Canadian or if you're in Europe or if you're anywhere where we require a conversion rate and we require duties, the price does go up a bit, and Camel Fitness goes from being more of like an affordable low end brand to like a mid-range brand. So for me as a Canadian, I would say definitely Camel Fitness is one of the brands I buy from more frequently than I would like Gymshark or Alphalete, but they're still not the most affordable that I can get in Canada. But if you're in the US, is this worth the price? Absolutely. It's $11.99. You probably get free shipping once you hit a certain cart amount. If you're in the US, you're good. Definitely 100% worth every single penny. Next, we have the MAYA leggings in a size small. So the MAYA leggings are made of a brushed material. We do have a high waistband, no front seam, and we've got this stitching detail down the side of the quad that converges on each other, and then it kind of diverges again when it gets to the calf and goes down. I do think that it provides a little bit of contouring for the quads, and it does make your legs look quite good in my opinion. When we turn to the back of the leggings, we do have a booty seam and then curved kind of V-shaped booty seams, and they are quite high, so it does kind of give the illusion of your booty being elongated and making it look fuller. But overall, these are very plain, solid color leggings. For the sizing, I got a size small, so I did size down. If you have been around for a while, you know that usually when a fabric is described as like being buttery or really soft, I like to size down because I like my activewear being really tight on me, especially my leggings. Like I like it showing the booty as much as possible, and usually I get that by sizing down. So that's what I did for this, and I will say sizing down actually does work for me. I would say if you're someone who's between sizes and you like your activewear fitting tighter like me, honey, feel free to size down because there is so much stretch left in these leggings to go. Of course, in the next video, I will give you a comparison of the medium, but with these, I think that they are like, you can definitely, if you're someone who usually wears a medium, you can size down to small. If you're someone who wears a large, you can size down to a medium if you like your activewear tighter. For the waistband, I am going to give this a solid medium compression for the waistband in a size small. Keep in mind, a size small is not usually my usual size these days. Like I keep fluctuating between a small and a medium, but more often than not, I go for a medium. But in a small, this gives me a medium waistband compression. It does hold me in a little bit. It does give a little bit of lower belly control, and I actually do quite like how it sits on my skin. It is not giving me muffin top, and as you can see, the top here is completely seamless, so it really does just sit on the skin beautifully. For the crotch fabric, there is a little bit of excess crotch fabric in here. So naturally, as someone who usually, like, my true size is a 25-inch inseam, I will have a little bit of crotch fabric. It is not horrendous. It's nothing to like go home crying about. But yeah, I do have a little bit of excess crotch fabric in this, which is not too bad. Yes, it does move around a little bit when I'm working out, but it wasn't anything absolutely horrendous. Now for the camel toe, yes, if you're not wearing underwear, expect there to be medium to high camel toe. I did find that this fabric does like to get up in there. If you're going to be wearing underwear, expect there to be low-ish camel toe. But with me, when I was not wearing underwear, which is most like 90% of the time, yeah, I was definitely getting camel toe and having to fish this out of my coochie. Did I care? No, because my booty looked amazing, okay? Now for sweat and functionality, expect to see crotch sweat. This magical forest color, although it is beautiful, it's more kind of like a greeny, think of like forest green with like some gray added to it. Like that's the best way I can describe it. And you definitely can see crotch sweat. Like think about when you see gray items, they show sweat a bit. With this colorway, I do see sweat quite a bit, even from the get-go when I was working out. So be mindful if you're someone who's a heavy sweater and you don't like your sweat showing through your items, these leggings may not be for you. But honestly, go and get the black colorway and you'll be completely fine. Now let's get into the peach rating. So for the peach rating, I'm giving this a solid medium. You know what? I'm actually going to give it a low medium as I look in the viewfinder. Like, yes, these do make my butt look good, but they're not giving me a butt. My butt is what my butt is, and these leggings are just kind of sitting on top of my booty. They're not enhancing it a lot or anything like that. And let me know what you think down below. Yes, the curves do allow me to show the fullness of my butt. My seams really dig in there. They don't actually stay in there. They will move after a little bit. So for me, I'm giving these a low medium on the peach rating scale. Let me know what you think, but yeah, I'm really not feeling them for a pair of leggings that would be glute enhancing. I think that these would be more of like a staple pair of leggings that you can have in your closet and mix and match with a lot of things. Oh, especially for fall, you could definitely do a lot of like different fall outfits with these leggings. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, so for squat proofness, this magical forest color absolutely is squat proof. I don't think, if you're someone who is of lighter skin, I don't think that you'll need to wear underwear with it. But as someone who does have darker skin, I am completely good to wear these leggings with or without underwear without any issues. Now for the cellulite, this is not cellulite friendly whatsoever. So if you're someone who has a lot of cellulite and you don't like your cellulite showing, I would definitely avoid these leggings. I don't think that they're going to give you much in terms of cellulite coverage. And lastly, are these leggings worth the price? They are $16.99 US. For those of you in the US, absolutely worth it. For those of you in Canada and or other places that you have a conversion rate and you require duties on it, I would say sometimes. I would say for me as a Canadian, I know Colorful Koala doesn't charge duties when it comes into Canada. It's been a while since I've bought from them, but like this is the same kind of feel as Colorful Koala. So as a Canadian, I would go for Colorful Koala over Camo, just for, you know, plain leggings that have that buttery soft feel. But if you're looking for like specifically this color and you really want to get them, I'd say it's still worth the price even as a Canadian. After everything has been converted and duties added onto it, I think these leggings still end up being under $30 Canadian or just around there. So I think, yes, it's still worth it. They're still good quality. The Camel items that I bought, I think, was it just like at the beginning of the summer or just like at the end of spring, are still holding up really well. So I don't see these deteriorating or falling apart on you just because they are a more affordable price. So definitely in the US, if you're in the US, I don't see why you would even hesitate in grabbing any of these items from Camel Fitness. But if you're in Canada, yeah, you might want to wait for a sale or what have you, just because you have the conversion rate, which is currently abysmal, and the duties added in there. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you and your time. If you found this video useful, please make sure to smash that like and that subscribe button so that you never miss an upload from me. And let me know your thoughts down below about this set. I mean, honestly, the leggings are pretty like straightforward. They're gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but this sports bra, it puts me in a mood and I really, really love it. It's probably going to become one of my favorite pieces in my closet for the next 6 months, because y'all know I rotate through activewear like an insane person. If you've made it this far in the video, leave any emoji down below. Literally, it could be a heart, it could be a dog, it could be a cat, it could be anything. Just leave an emoji down below and I will shower you with some love. If you're looking for ways to save yourself some money, pop onto my website, www.fitnessbeyondesthetics.com, where you will find my discount codes for all of the brands that I'm affiliated with, as well as my Amazon finds, my weight loss coaching, and anything else that you could possibly need. Always remember that you're fitness goes beyond your aesthetics. It's not just about how good you look. It's important to make sure they feel good emotionally, physically, mentally, and sexually as well. Watch the other videos that are on the screen. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.